Alright chat, today is going to be a different video. We're starting off with one of my personal favorite indie games, Hollow Knight. Now, I've been playing this game for about a year and a half, but this is my first time playing it on PC, so I'm going to be a little rusty since I usually play on my Nintendo Switch. I will be figuring out how to get Nintendo Switch content onto this channel in the future, so if you like that content and if you want me to play any Nintendo games, let me know in the comments so I can figure that out for you in the future. Let's get started with, I'm not going to do my personal save, but we're starting a new one. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. Cool monologue. But yeah, this is going to be an entire series, from start to finish. We're going to be beating Hollow Knight. I don't know how long it's going to take just yet. Loud. And there we are. Just a knight wandering through. Yeah, so to start, I did a lot of research on this game before I played it and during my playthrough of it. And it's got some pretty cool lore. It's got a really good story. I know that Silksong is going to be coming out soon, the sequel to this game. And so if we can get that playthrough on this channel as well, that would be amazing. But of course, if y'all want to see a different game or different type of content, like focusing on Roblox or Minecraft instead of this, you can always postpone it. This one is just going to be based off my enjoyment. As we go through, we can see how we like things, change up the schedule, because I'm learning about this content creation thing along with y'all. So we can really build this together, fine-tune everything you want to happen. So anyone watching my videos right now, just let me know. I can make it happen. This right now is just the tutorial basically to the game. I already know a little bit about it, so I'm just trying to skip ahead to the good parts so I can get to the characters with dialogue. Yeah, chat, hopefully this video has better audio than my previous one. I don't know what happened with that. Still trying to figure it out on my own. Going further into my channel, I will be investing in slowly higher and higher quality content until we can get to where we need to be. because I'm not just gonna splurge my money on something I'm not sure of. If we can grow this channel, I will be putting money into it. So I want to take the time, make sure I can get everything in order so that y'all can enjoy. Right now this is about, I just realized I probably should have been reading these. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. So yeah, this game takes place in Hallownest. I'm sorry if I missed anything y'all wanted to see in this tutorial, but we're breaking out. We're breaking out and we're entering Hallownest to start our adventure. This first video, we're gonna be beating the first boss of the game. Do not know the name.
Akala, Tono.
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left of a welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Yes, I do. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Well, Elderbug, you just gotta be optimistic a little bit. Alright. I for inventory makes sense. But yeah, let me fill you in on this game just a little bit. First of all, we are not the Hollow Knight. We are just a knight. And in the depths of the well are many different maps, many different lands, different biomes, so to speak, if you're a Minecraft player. And each and every one of them are consumed by the sort of orange goo that you see spews out of all the enemies when I hit them. That's what Elderbug was talking about. It takes over all these bugs and makes them aggro. And really, I'm just gonna go fast through the parts I already know until we get to where I left off, because I've never finished this game to completion before. Hopefully I can get to do that with y'all chat. If you enjoy watching these videos, then I can finish the Hollow Knight series. Save this little grub here. But yeah. Hallownest is definitely a very violent place due to the goop. I'm gonna call it the goop. Yeah, the goop is making everything just like not that great, but I know what I'm doing, so we'll just keep going for now. The first boss is the False Knight, I think. Ooh. And here is my boy. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Get lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on a map in this area right now. Would you like to be a copy of my work so far? Yes, I'll buy a map. M for map.
Csokol, kerek,
A
tíz.
map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not ahead for directions, I suggest passing a compass from my wife Zelda. She's just now opening on a map in Deathmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I'll pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
Hol? Tanítsatsz le.
Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer. I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore, right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Cornifer is such a cool guy, bro. And it's a really nice way to introduce maps into the game. For sure. I will be trying to do different accents, and if I can remember, I will be doing all the dialogue for y'all, just so that this content seems like watch-worthy. Because as I get through, I can be a bit repetitive at times, and hopefully I don't like get too boring, too like bleak. I want to be an interesting watch, you know? Can't just go around being a dull YouTuber. I mean, you can, but I don't think that's an easy way to grow your channel, you know? But at the same time, I also just want to be me, because what you're hearing through the microphone is literally just me as I talk every day. Like, the way I talk, I want to be personal with my chat. I'm not giving away my information per se, but I'm talking to y'all like I would talk to any person I've met. And really, like, this is not a one-sided relationship type of deal, because having a channel is really like work between the both of us. You, the viewer, and I, the creator. Sure, I have ideas of my own, but is it really gonna be worthwhile making videos if it's not what people want to see? So that's where you come in. Y'all give me ideas, and I start to run low on my idea tank, and I do what you suggest. You enjoy it, you watch it, like the videos. I get paid enough to keep on doing what I do, and we share this community together as one. So I'm gonna try to improve upon what I do, make my videos more appealing in any way, because I know, like, sometimes it's hard to listen to someone who just talks but doesn't sound like they have much to say. Like me, I can feel it in my voice. Like, I don't have much of a topic to say because this is new to me. I'm gonna get used to it, chat. I will get used to it. But right now, I'm going to try to be me to the best I can be. And
essentially being me is gonna be good for content. I can find the audience that likes and supports me, and we'll make it work. Okay, chat, I'm going to pause here and continue in a different video. Okay, chat, we're back, and as you can see, we've unlocked our transportation system, the last stag. This old guy, he is very important, very chill, and he's got some of the coolest animations in this game. We're approaching our final destination for this boss fight. First boss of the game, and hopefully it won't take us too long. But as you can see, that charm I put on earlier, it is giving me an extra strength boost with all this all that stuff going on in the background, all that visual effects. It's pretty cool, and it will be helpful later on if I happen to get low health. We have reached the boss chamber. Up here is where we meet the long-awaited false knight. So, as I've said, chat, I've done this before, so I'm gonna just kind of take it slow, chillax a little bit. He thinks he's tough, but he's really just a chill guy. Under the suit, he's just a softie. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick fight if you can't tell. Later on, when things get a little more serious, because this is a very difficult game. So much so that I have not made it to the end. So my first time beating this game will be with you guys. Sadly, I had to kill this little guy. We'll do bleh. His tongue sticking out. And his mace. Yep, his mace is also a faker. Little beetle guy. But we'll leave him be to run away. And we get rewarded with a huge amount of money to continue on our merry way. So chat, that is the first boss down, and I'm going to be ending off the video shortly as we approach our next main scenario, which is the shaman guy. We'll talk to him in the next video, so stay tuned. Keep watching this series, and I hope you have a great time. Remember to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.